federal politics is in the grip of a high-stakes debate over the impact of an Indigenous voice to Parliament after the Albanese government revealed the new chapter it wants to add to Australia's constitution. Live to Joel Philp in Canberra. Joel, talk us through the reaction this morning to Labor's proposal.
Well, Pete, the referendum working group says their intention was not to give the voice veto power and hold up government, and that the carefully chosen words from these proposed constitutional changes can demonstrate that on the one hand, while the voice has the power to consult with the public servants about matters related to Indigenous peoples, the Parliament itself has the power to define the powers that this group has, how it's constituted and how it is formed. So the belief there is that the balance has been struck in these carefully chosen words. But some legal experts feel that it is too vague and it could lead to a raft of High Court challenges. Let's hear the discussion that we've seen this morning play out.
Look, I think it's fatally flawed because what it does is it retains the full range of review of executive action. The voice can comment on everything from sort of submarines to parking tickets, and there's every reasonable proposition that the courts will become involved in adjudicating representations, whether they've been made, whether they've been listened to. So we will have regular judicial interventions.
We consider that we've had expert legal advice from some of the best constitutional minds in the country and that this will hold up.
And all we're seeing now is already lawyers at 100 paces, that we're going to see challenges and all types of things, and when the government won't even release the Solicitor General's recommendations and advice, Australians have got every right to be concerned about what they're being asked to sign up to. And if they don't feel comfortable, they've got every right to vote no.
Well, it actually makes it very certain that this is not something that will be tie up the government in the High Courts. This is a very safe set of words that has been worked on by the most eminent constitutional experts in the country. We've heard from former High Court justices. I think this gives the green light for people to vote yes.
Opposition leader Peter Dutton is yet to state his position on the voice, but these proposed constitutional changes will be formalised when they're introduced to Parliament next week, and the government hopes to have them passed in June, which sets up this window of a couple of months in which we'll see some most likely very intense debate about what those carefully chosen words will mean for our country. Pete?
Joel Philp, thank you.